Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tavas. The last video was about the tahiyas of the deities, but tahiya is incomplete without pahandi, as tahiyas are worn only during pahandi of the deities. So today I am going to present a few interesting and important information concerning the royal procession or pahandi bijay of the deities. Pahandi bijay is one of the most significant rituals of Ratha Jatra. The word Pahandi originates from the Sanskrit word Padamundanam, meaning a slow step-by-step movement with spreading of feet. It is the spectacular procession by which the deities are carried from the Sanctum Sanctorum to their respective chariots by the Sevayats. But do you know, every time the form of procession or Pahandi is not the same? There are two forms of Pahandi, Dhadi Pahandi and Gotti Pahandi. Dhadi Pahandi means to walk in a line. In this form, the deities are brought in such a way that one can see all the four deities in a line, one after the other. While Gotti Pahandi means individual movement. In this form of Pahandi, one god is brought at a time to the chariot. After one god is seated on the chariot, the procession of the other begins from the Sanctum Sanctorum. They move in the form of Dhadi Pahandi during Snana Purnima, that is from the Ratnavedi to the Snana Mandapa, during Ratha Jatra from Sri Mandira to the chariots, and Bahuda Jatra from the Adapa Mandapa of Sri Gundicha temple to the chariots. While they move in the form of Gotti Pahandi on the occasion of Snana Purnima, that is from the Snana Bedi to the Anasara Pindi, during Ratha Jatra from the chariots to the Adapa Mandapa, and finally on the occasion of Niladri Bijay from the chariots to the Ratnabedi. Although Dhadi Pahandi and Gotti Pahandi describe the pattern of procession of the deities, there is a considerable difference between the Pahandi of the deities. Lord Sudarshan and Devi Subhadra do not have arms. Therefore, they are carried in a reclining position and they do not touch the floor. This form of Pahandi is known as Sunya Pahandi. On the other hand, Lord Balabhadra and Lord Jagannath take steps where they are put on the ground from time to time. Being massive and heavy, the idols of the two brothers are literally pushed, pulled and dragged with little pauses in forward and backward motions by the Sevayats. Considering the weight of the idols, a wooden cross is fixed to their backs and thick silken ropes are tied round their heads and waists for this ceremonial procession, and this ritual is known as Senapatalagi. A large pillow is tied on the bottom of the idol so that they can be comfortable while landing on the floor without causing any damage to the idols. It is at the 7th stair of Sri Mandira where the deities receive the tahiyas, after which the Pahandi begins. Lord Sudarshan comes out first. The idol, being small and light, is carried on the shoulders by the Daitas. Thereafter commences the Pahandi Bijay of Lord Balabhadra. Then Devi Subhadra, and lastly commences the Pahandi of Lord Jagannath. The blowing of the kahali and sankha, the clang of the ghanta and the beating of the telingi baja or drum and cymbals in a unique rhythmic movement slowly raising to a crescendo herald the beginning of the Pahandi Bijay. Devotees also perform Sankirtan, a ritual group chanting of the names of the lords with rhythmic jumping movements. Dancers perform the traditional Odissi dance as the procession moves forward. Pahandi Bijay of the deities is a mesmerizing sight to behold for the devotees. Thanks for watching. Hope you got to know more about the royal procession or Pahandi of the deities. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Also give me your suggestions in the comment section.